morning. What is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Okay, so today we are doing an impromptu getaway. My husband totally planned this. I have no idea where we're going. He hasn't told me anything. It is 6:21 right now, and we are getting ready to take off. He got everything together. He's not telling me, I guess, until we're on the road, so we'll find out together what we're doing. So I got my breakfast done. We just did something small, and I got my coffee, so got this filled up. So I got my to-go Mickey coffee, and I guess we're just gonna go on this adventure together, find out where we're going. I got my Mickey ears, I got my shirt. So yeah, all right, so I'm trying to be quiet because my daughter's asleep on the couch. Why, I do not know, but yeah. Okay, so he's loading the suitcase up in the truck. I don't know, I guess we're gonna just take off and see where the day goes. So if that's something you want to see, then just keep on watching, like with Jess. welcome from a different view, guys. Okay, so like I said, my husband was taking us on an excursion, and I had no idea where we were going. We are in Amish country, if you guys know where that is. So we are currently in Millersburg, and we come up here, my daughters and I, we come up here every fall, and I've been doing this trip for, gosh, I want to say 20 years, actually over 20 years. I started out with my mom, and we would do all that, but yeah, and then it became just like me and a friend, and then as we, got older and our daughters got older, we included our daughters in it. So like we enjoy all the shopping up here. It's just a slower pace, and we just really enjoy it. But and my husband knows how much I love being up here, and so he just said, pack an overnight bag, we're gonna go away. I had no idea where we were going, so we were in Amish country, Holmes County. So yesterday we went straight to the shops, which I loved, but something that has never happened in over 20 years of coming up here, the Wi-Fi went down. So you cannot use your bank cards anywhere. And this is the one trip that I did not bring cash because I didn't know about the trip. I didn't know we were coming, and I always have cash on me, and I didn't. So yeah, so I did get to do some filming, some shopping. We did start the day at Der Dutchman. If you guys are familiar with that, I don't know if there's any of those where you are, but it's this awesome restaurant, just really good, home cooked food. They had a buffet, so we had that. We went to, it's called 'Tis the Season. It's a Christmas shop, which is phenomenal. I love it. It's my favorite shop in all of Amish country. And it was amazing. So much to see. Got so many awesome ideas. Did pick up a couple of things there. Gosh, you guys are heavy. But I did pick up a couple of things there. And then we went around to a few other shops and got to at least pick out the stuff that I do want to potentially go back and get today. So in the event that the Wi-Fi is still down, hopefully it's fixed by now. If it is not fixed, then we may just venture on and go to some other towns with hopefully a Home Goods, Marshalls, Michael's, my favorites. So hopefully we can find some shops like that. But otherwise, like if everything's good to go, then I do have some core pieces that I picked out yesterday that I'm hoping to purchase today. Yeah, so because I have not seen a bank anywhere. They're like, oh, you can use our ATM. No, like it charges you an arm and a leg, and like, no, we're not doing that. So yeah, so we are about to go get some breakfast. They have a complimentary breakfast here at the hotel, but not far from us, there is a coffee house. It's called Jitter's Coffee. I think we're gonna go there and for sure get coffee, but possibly get breakfast as well. And it's right down the road. So we passed it last night. We had to get pizza. We were wanting pizza, so we went to Pizza Hut. And it's like one of the very few dine-in Pizza Huts that's left around here. So yeah, so we did that, and we're gonna go find that, get fueled up, get caffeinated, and then just be about our day. So if that's more of the Amish country sights and sounds and all the smells, all the wonderful things. What is up, guys? Okay, we are back home from our little weekend adventure, which was super nice. We just took 2 days, just went away, went to Amish country. Like I said, I have been going up there for over 20 years. And I started when I was a teenager. I went with my mom and my grandmother, and that just kind of became a tradition. And I carried it on with my girls. So usually in the fall time is when we go up. But my husband, we were really busy on our anniversary, so he's like, you know what, I'm just gonna plan something. He didn't tell me what we were doing, which I was like, oh, okay. It was like, well, I had no expectations whatsoever, and that was just so nice for him to just plan that, and he knew that that was like the one place I really enjoyed going, and he is a shopper as well, so so that was nice that we could go and just do that little thing together. So if you're not familiar with Ohio, I don't know how many Ohioans I have as my subscribers, but Holmes County is where we usually go, and that is, we usually shop in Millersburg, if you know where Walnut Creek is. We stayed overnight in Millersburg because there wasn't anything available like right downtown in the heart of Berlin. And sometimes it gets pretty pricey just depending on the time of year you go. So yeah, we stayed in Millersburg, and then we went to Berlin the first day. Like I had mentioned, the Wi-Fi went down, so the card readers up there were not working, which was like, it was like in over 20 years of going, like that has never happened. I've never experienced that up there. So, so yeah, and so they ended up closing all the shops early, which I was super bummed about, but I had already been into the Christmas shop, which is my favorite shop, and I did purchase some things, so I'm going to show you some things. But I will say that in the shops that we did hit, the things that I got, I was like, okay, these are like the core pieces that I was kind of looking for. So I was happy about that. So we decided just to go back to the hotel. We just rested, recuperated. We went to dinner. We actually went to Pizza Hut, like of all places. There wasn't anything around that was like super nice that was like, oh, you know, anniversary nice. But you know what? I was like, I'm down with pizza. I'm not high maintenance by any means. Let's just get a pizza. And it was like one of the very few Pizza Huts that still have a dine-in. Like, I don't know if you guys have them where you are, but like around us, it's all carry out. So like, you know, you order online or whatever. So I was like, oh, this is kind of nice. Like, that was nostalgia for us. Like back in the day, you went to Pizza Hut and they had the jukebox and all the things. So yeah, so that was kind of nice to go and do that, just the two of us. And then the next morning we went to, back over there, not knowing if their Wi-Fi had been corrected, but it had, so I was super excited. I got to do some more shopping adventures. So yeah, so we're gonna dive in. I want to show you guys everything that I got. I didn't go crazy because, like, I mean, it's, I don't know, I just wanted to buy few special pieces, and like you guys know, I had pulled out my patriotic decor, and I realized I was missing some stuff that I think I had gotten rid of when we moved here. So I was really looking to replenish those pieces with like maybe some extra pieces that were a little bit special. So that was kind of my hunt while I was up there, and I did find some pieces. I am excited because the next video coming up is going to be decorating the patriotic tree and doing the tiered tray, which I'm super excited and super pumped about. So yeah, so let's dive in. Let me show you everything that I got. Okay, so first up is I think it's called Shia Market, I think is what it's called. So the store that is connected to it, that is like one of my favorites, it's called Country Gatherings. And it is absolutely beautiful. It's a little bit pricey, but they have really, really nice stuff in there. Like, it's very country, primitive, but then if you go into the backside, they have like this whole great big greenhouse thing. Oh my gosh, it's so nice. So if you are into like just really decorating up your patio area, it is gorgeous back there. Like they have like a whole area that is like greenery, like, I don't mean like Christmas greenery, I mean like banana leaf trees and like just beautiful, beautiful stuff back there. Fairy gardens, if you do like the fairy gardens, like the really nice ones, they have all of that. All the houses, they have like a big display of like a little village that they put together. They have all the little fairies and the people and the bridges, little path, brick and, you know, rock walkways and stuff. It is so cool. That would be so neat to do in our backyard. We have already like talked about it, planned it. I was like, okay, this probably needs to happen at some point. It was like, once we get a few things situated back here, I think we're gonna do that. So, okay, so while I was back there, And my husband definitely had an opinion about things. And I was like, yeah, okay, you're on point. So yeah, they had this hummingbird set. Okay. This is what it is. I'll pop in the video that I showed at the store of that. So they had, this was just like, and it's solar, guys. So you just stick it in like your flower pots. I bought it for my flower pot that's over there. You guys saw me like doing that. So I bought this to put inside of there, and it just like, it's like it's hovering. It's just so cute. And they only had, we got the yellow one. I think they had red, green, and purple, I think was the colors, and like an orangey color. But they only had one yellow one, and I needed like a pop of yellow. So that's why I got this one. So we're going to do that. And then, okay, so remember I did the Alice in Wonderland theme for Easter, okay, on my tablescape, and I absolutely loved it. Very Mad Hatter. So while we were in the garden area, they had like mushrooms. I don't know, mushrooms is like the theme of the year. Like, I don't know why it is a thing, but it is. It's really not my favorite, but I was like, wait a minute. I saw some things. I was like, I could incorporate that into my Alice in Wonderland theme. So I got him, and is he not epic? Like, how freaking cute. The hedgehog with the mushroom. Like, he's so cute, guys. He was $7.99. And I was like, yeah, I was like, and it's not like a super bright color. It just kind of blends in. It's like kind of the, I don't know, just kind of has a natural look to it, but it looks really cool. Like, it looks real. So that's going on my tablescape next year. So he's going upstairs in my tote for that, all my Easter things. And then going with the theme of the Alice in Wonderland theme. Okay, so my husband actually picked these out, and they're super cute. These butterflies. Okay, they're magnetic. So yeah, the magnet is on the back. These were $2.99 a piece. And they had these giant, I'll put in the picture right here. They had these giant metal mushrooms. They were metal. Like, I have no idea where you would put those. Like, I don't know if they're meant for inside of a house or outside. But they had these like sticking all over the mushrooms. I'm like, how cute would that be if I could do this somehow? Like, I don't know what I have magnetic on the table, but we'll figure it out. But to have these on the table, like, yeah, I have a plan. I don't want to think too far ahead. Like, we have a while before we get there. But these are going to go in my Alice in Wonderland theme on my tablescape. And look, they just clip together just like that. So it makes it easy storage. So that's going in there. And then, okay, so I said we were going to do the tier tray, right? And it's all going to be patriotic and everything. But like I said, I think that I got rid of stuff when we moved. And I hate when that happens, but it is what it is. So I saw this little guy, look, with his dangly leg feet. Oh, isn't he cute? I absolutely love him. They had several of them. They had one he was holding. He had like a patriotic heart that he was holding, and the other, I think he had a little heart, like he was holding it up with one hand. But with the little hat, right? Isn't that cute? I absolutely love him. So he's going on the tier tray for sure. And this is all from the same shop, guys. Anything here? No. Oh, okay. So let's pause for a second because you guys know how much I am obsessed with fall. Yeah, I'm going to talk about fall for like just a second because they started bringing some fall stuff out while we were up there. And guys, I'm so ready. I'm so over the heat. I'm tired of being hot. I am not a fan of summer. Give me 1 month. Let me get outside, get a good tan. Let me get, you know, all the feels, and then I'm ready to dive in. Like, not cold weather. I like hoodie weather. That's my weather. So while I was up there, I was like, man, it was like, I'm really missing the smells of fall, like cinnamon and pumpkin and cloves and all the things. I was like, well, maybe I should just buy some stuff. That way I have it for when I'm ready, because I do decorate for fall early, like right after the 4th of July. Like, it's go time for me, and like I'm ready to start putting my stuff up. So because it takes me so long, so don't judge me. If you're on this channel and you like my decor and you like the things that I do, like you're probably not judging that hard. But I will say the candle situation, oh, it was off the chain, guys. Okay, this one right here, I have bought this for several years and I absolutely love this brand. It is called Sensible Scents Ltd. This was $15.99. I feel like it's kind of expensive for an 8-ounce candle, but when you get it, let me tell you, you will never want to buy another brand again because it's absolutely phenomenal. So it burns all the way down. And when I say all the way down, like it burns all the way down. Like if there's this much left in it, I put it on my little warmer, my candle warmer, and I let it finish out. Guys, an 8-ounce candle will smell up your entire house. Like it is phenomenal. It is so strong. Like when you open it, it does not smell, you can smell it, but it's not like overpowering and you're like, oh, okay, yeah, that's just too much for my house. No, it's phenomenal. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm so ready, guys. Look at that cute. That's like their signature little thing that they put in every candle. It is so, so cute. And this one's Sugar Pumpkins. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. It's amazing. I'm so ready, guys. Okay. And then, so that was that brand. And then this was another brand that they had in the store. And I don't know if they just started carrying this past year, because last fall when I was up there, I don't remember seeing this. So this was in a spot where I normally buy, and I forget what the brand is, but I normally buy this other brand of candle from there. And it's usually pretty expensive, but I didn't see that there at all. So maybe they just discontinued with that and decided to go with somebody else. This one is called the 1824 Candle Company. This one's Harvest Pumpkin. But yeah, and you can see like this was the only one that they had of this scent. And it's kind of dented. You see how like somebody dropped it, like poor sad little thing. But we don't care about that. I don't care about the packaging. Look, it's what's inside that matters, right? Okay, and yeah, this smells very similar to this little one, but it has like, it smells like pumpkin donuts, guys. Oh, I'm so ready. It smells so amazing. But yeah, so, and then this was $20, and this is a 16 ounce. So, I mean, it's not too hateful. So we'll see how this one burns. Like, I'm usually not a fan of like those type of little tins because they get so stinking hot. But I don't know. It smelled really good, so we're going to try it out and see. And then if I really like it, when I go back during this fall with my girls, I may pick up more. So, okay, moving on. We are, oh, let's save that one. Let's save that one. Okay, I went into the Christmas store. That is literally my favorite shop in the entire area of Holmes County. I know, I get it. It's summertime. Nobody wants to talk about Christmas, but I will all day long because I love Christmas. As like fall and Halloween is like neck and neck. It's right there. But guys, the store is amazing. It's absolutely freaking amazing. Okay, so this is for my patriotic tree. It's not for Christmas. It's for my patriotic tree. They had, and I will put in a clip here so you guys can see the tree that they had. And it was so stinking cute. And I always do a tree for every season, every holiday. You know, we do Easter, Valentine's tree, patriotic tree. I do a summer tree. I do a fall tree. Then I switch over to a Halloween tree, you know, and then obviously we have a bajillion Christmas trees because yes, why not? So look at these guys. Look at this. Does this not look like fireworks, sparklers? Let's just say sparklers. That's what it reminded me of. Like, this is amazing. Like sticking in the tree. I don't know if I'm going to put them like, I don't know if I want to put them at the top. I have a lot. I collected a lot of stuff for the top of the tree. I don't know. We're just going to play with it and see. But they look like sparklers. At least they do to me. I don't know. It's going to come together and it's going to be amazing. You guys are going to love it. But yes, are they not so cool? Okay, so this was at the year-round Christmas tree. It's called 'Tis the Season. And it is the most phenomenal store. It is 3 levels. If you guys are planning on going, you need to go early because we went at a great time. I mean, like I said, this is like the off season for tourists. So there wasn't like overpacked amount of people there, because I will tell you, a lot of times in the fall and Christmas season, oh my gosh, it is insane trying to get in there. So I will tell you, start at the main level and go up. They have a basement, and a lot of people forget about the basement, but there's some really cool stuff in there. They have like all the trees lit up, just all kinds of stuff. Okay, also while I was in there, since they had that whole little display, I also got this. Okay, this is going to go on my tier tray. So I told you guys I have a plan. I have a theme, and I'm definitely gonna nail it. I'm so excited. Okay, and then I have this one. This little guy was in Soul's Exchange, And he's so cute. And I usually don't go in there very often anymore. I haven't actually been in there in years because for one, it's just way overpacked with stuff. They have, it's like a bajillion different vendors that is all in this shop. And Souls Exchange is 2 separate buildings. Like it's the same company, but you have like the one main building and then you have another one that's like overflow type of stuff. And it's just so much stuff. And it's like the other building kind of is like the same stuff as the first building. So there's really no need to go in the second one. But yeah, so I got him and isn't he cute? He's like a little gnome. Isn't he so cute? Okay, so the reason I got him was I was thinking about the tier tray, but I don't know if he's gonna fit. I don't know. I'm gonna try it out, but if not, he's gonna go like right next to it. Guys, he was $3.50. Like, come on. My husband heard that. He's like, oh, okay. Like, yes, okay, he's $3.50. Like, he's cute. Okay, so I got that. And then we went into Kaufman's. Kaufman's used to be one of my favorite places. And it's not that I don't like it. I love going in there. They have really good prices on a lot of stuff. And I have tons of stuff in my house. Like all my metal lanterns and stuff, all of those are from Kaufman's because that's honestly been the cheapest place I've ever found to get them for a really good price and not have to pay $60, $70. Like I don't think any of my lanterns that I've gotten there, I don't think any of them have been under $30, like, or over $30. So they're dirty cheap. So I love it. But while I was in there, it's a really small house. That's what it is. It's a house they converted to a shop and you just can't even walk through there. And they have so much stuff. Okay, so I got this. My husband's like, why? Where are you putting that? Listen, don't ask why. So I have, like I said, a lantern that I got from there and I absolutely love it. And I think I'm going to use my white one. I have a black one, but I think I'm going to use the white just for like 4th of July stuff. So I'm going to put this on the top, kind of draped down. And then I'm thinking of doing like, I have some country patriotic ribbon that I picked up at Hobby Lobby. You guys saw that in the video. And then I'm going to put that in the top, like gathered right here and like make the big loops and stuff. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking for that. And then I have like those battery operated candles that you just flip with the remote. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking for that. So he's like, where are you going to put that? I'm like, I know exactly where it's going. If I pick it up and put it in my hand, I already have a plan for it. So, and then, okay, so my husband also picked this out. I told you guys, he's a shopper. So we were in the shop and I was looking for candles and he knew I was looking for candles. He's like, well, what about this? I will have him insert, because he does the editing, I will have him insert right here this candle. Okay, so there was like a whole video, TV projection screen or whatever that showed how this worked. It looks so cool and so phenomenal. And I was like, you know what? I was like, yeah, let's try this out and see how this works because it's really cool. So I will, once we get this like set up and running, I will show you guys how it works. And then if you want to get it, you can. If you go up there, it was $17.95. I felt like it was kind of expensive, but it looks really cool. So I can't wait to use it. And the scent that I got is Rainforest. All the other ones, I felt like they had almost I don't know, almost like a Crayola crown smell. I don't know, but this one smelled really good. And you take it out so you guys can see it. Okay, so this is what, you know what, honestly, this would be really, really good in a bathroom. It just has a very spa smell. Oh, yes. Okay, so when you burn it, like the wick, I don't know, can you see that on the side where the wick is? You light the wick and it like spirals all the way down. Look at the spirals inside. Can you see that? Yeah, like it's supposed to, when it burns like in a spiral all the way down, and then you can see the wick. It's like almost like a wood wick. Yeah, so I'm super excited to use this. Okay, and then we bought the little plate to put it on. It's like a little bowl plate. That was $6.95. And it's like I told him, I was like, well, I mean, once we use up the candle, it's fine because I will use that for another candle. So unless I really, really like this, I may pick up another one when we go back up. So, okay. On the theme with trying to get my house to smell amazing, I want it to smell like a country shop. All of us ladies know when we go into a cute shop, we just smell it and you're just like, I want my house to smell like that. So, and usually my house does, like fall and Christmas season, it does. So I was trying to prepare for the upcoming season, and I picked up some melts because I really like it. Melts, tarts, whatever you call them. So I picked up this. I've bought this brand like many years. I absolutely love it. So this one is pumpkin vanilla, and you could see how big the tarts are. Like, you put one of those in your warmers, like, you will not need to light another candle anywhere in your house. This smells so strong, and it's so good. So pumpkin vanilla is what I got for that one. And then I bought the snickerdoodle, because yes, like, it smells amazing. So this one I am going to put in my dining room, and then this one I may put in my kitchen, but I might cut it in half so it's not like combating with the other one, you know, but my house is going to smell amazing. And then I picked up one for my daughter because she just had a baby and she needs just a little special something. So she normally buys this one. She does like all the coffee scents. And this is, I'm going to butcher the name of this. Cafe au Latte. It's not latte. It's not latte. So don't be making fun of me and yelling at me on the other side of the screen. It's not latte. I don't know. I'll just hold it up so you guys can figure it out. But it smells absolutely amazing. Like, it smells like you walked into the best coffee shop in the whole world. So is that it? No, it's not. We're still going. Okay, then we went into the Amish grocery store. Honestly, my main reason for going into the grocery store there is for the ice cream. They have the best hand-dipped ice cream I've ever had. It's so good. I have only ever gotten one flavor, and it's the butter pecan. Now, like, my family has gotten other flavors and I've been able to sample it from them, and it's good, don't get me wrong, but nothing compares to the butter pecan. Butter pecan is like one of my all-time favorites besides the mint chocolate chip, which they do have, but just it is so good. And one scoop is like an enormous amount. Like, I was so full after I had that. Okay, so when we went in there, they have, if you guys are familiar with skinny syrups, I really enjoy using the skinny syrups for my margaritas. And I enjoy using them to put in certain flavors for like my hot cocos at Christmas time. Some of them I use for my coffees. It just depends on what it is. I have in my cabinet right now, I have the chai, which is so good. And I typically only use that for fall and Christmas. And there was another one that I have in there, but it's a summer flavor. It might be like coconut or something like that. And it's really good too. But we saw this one. This is so amazing, guys. It's a shimmering cotton candy. And like, I don't know, can you see? Yeah, you can see it. See it swirling around in there? It has glitter, guys. Like, that was just like, yeah, that was a given. Like, yes, we're getting that. Cocktails, teas, lemonades, water, sparkling water, mocktails. Like, you can use it for anything. So definitely got that. And then I had bought a cookie scoop, which is in the kitchen right now, because I needed another cookie scoop. So, but that is it, guys. That is everything that I got. I'm super excited. So we are going to get situated. Oh, I didn't talk about the coffee shop. Okay, so we went to, this morning, Jitter's Coffee House. Guys, if you're in that area, Millersburg is where it was at. If you're in that area, you need to go to this coffee shop. It was the cutest coffee shop I'd ever been into in my whole life. It was like very big, but everything was decorated like super simple. It was like natural colors. They had some greenery. They had like a separate room that was just a sitting room with like couches and stuff. It was so cute. I absolutely loved it. They had like a little, almost like a little gift area where you could, like, different vendors sell their homemade stuff. Like, they had like jewelry and like little girls, well, I guess it could be big girls, you know, big kids, like hairbreadths and stuff, and then like sauces and just like little knickknacks and stuff. It was so cute. So yeah, I mean, big shout out to Jitter's Coffee House because it was just phenomenal. The staff was great. The food was great. That was the softest bagel sandwich I'd ever had. The bagels were soft. The donut, my husband and I split that. It was a maple cream donut. We split it in half, guys. Like, there's no way I could have ate a whole one. It was so sweet, but man, it was such a soft donut. So good.
Jitters Coffee House, Millersburg, Ohio. Like, you need to go check that out. So, okay guys, all right, that's gonna wrap it up. I know this was kind of lengthy, but I just wanted to show you like our little outing, our little anniversary getaway. You guys could see like what Amish country was like. Beautiful, beautiful scenery. I definitely highly recommend if you need a getaway just to, you know, recharge, unplug, definitely take some time to go up there. And next up, we are going to be tackling that tree, because we're going to do that patriotic tree. We're going to hit up the tier tray, get that finished, and get ready for the patriotic season. So which is coming up very, very, very soon here. So please hit that like and subscribe button, guys. I hope that you guys were inspired just to take some time for yourself. Just sit back, relax, and enjoy. Just take a drive. And you don't have to go up and stay overnight. Just go up and just enjoy the drive. I've done that for a lot of years. We just leave early in the morning. We do our shopping, and then we come back home and just chill. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for sticking around and watching the video. Please hit that like and the subscribe button. Please hit the thumbs up, because it really helps my channel out. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching Life with Jess. Bye.